Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top author on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFX book track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump right into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about EURJPY. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect for this market, then I'll move to the commitment of traders analysis to see what institutions in the market are doing and how they're moving and shifting their orders, and then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we have a very strong uptrend. The market has been creating a series of monthly higher highs and higher lows, pushing to the upside quite aggressively, and all this push to the upside is fueled by strong institutional buying, which is something that we will speak about in just a few moments when we move to the commitment of traders analysis. But for now, let's keep in mind that we are seeing strong institutional buying and drop down on the weekly time frame. Now, from a weekly perspective, what we can notice is that the market structure in this case is very clear. We had first a massive push to the downside, then we had a period of horizontal ranging, which we can notice right here. It is very easy to identify. We can see that the market was bounded in between these two levels, so continuously moving in between these two zones that were respected as support at the bottom and resistance at the top. Then the market broke out to the upside, and what you expect is after a breakout from a range, you expect an uptrend to start to develop, and that uptrend is exactly what the market is currently developing. On the weekly, we are still in the uptrend and still pushing to the upside quite aggressively. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in my next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. Let's keep all of this in mind and drop down on the daily time frame. Now, from a daily perspective, the situation is very clear. We have first an impulse to the upside, correction. The market created a new higher high, correction, new massive impulse to the upside. Right now, the market is providing a new correction. Now, if we have to look at how the market is correcting, it is important to keep in mind that, first of all, the market seems to be attracted to an area. In this case, the area that the market is attracted to is this zone here. This is a very important zone for this market because in all this push to the upside, there is one candle of a different color, which is exactly this red candle here, which means that even though the market had very strong bullish momentum at these levels, new sellers started stepping in, creating this correction. So this was the level that managed to stop this massive uptrend, at least for a couple days, and only after that the market broke above. What you expect after a breakout from such a level is to see the market being attracted to the zone once more, so for the market to go and retest the level before then more bullish price action is created. Now, in this case, the market is approaching the zone with the creation also of a bullish pattern, in this case, a bullish M pattern. When you have impulse correction, higher high, and then the market drops lower, that is the creation of an M pattern. And after an M pattern, what you expect is a rejection higher, completing the M pattern itself at the neckline, so at the previous support turned resistance. So if the market here from this level will drop lower and reach this zone, this is the area inside of which there is good probability of seeing more institutional buying, further increasing the probability at that point to see a reversal higher, completing the M pattern at the neckline. Now, if we go and see what is going on, if we look at the commitment of traders, so what the big players in the market are doing, and we check the data for the euro, the first thing we can immediately identify is that in the long term on the euro, institutions have been longing the euro aggressively. We can see how we went from 13,000 net positions with 175k shorts compared to 188k longs, all the way up to now having a massively positive net positioning, 108K net positions with 134K shorts. So shorts got decreased on the euro and longs got increased, going from 188K all the way up to 243K. At the same time, on the JPY, net positions were getting decreased. So institutions were shorting the JPY and longing the euro. In fact, here on the JPY, they were increasing their shorts, going from 21K all the way up to 123K, and longs getting decreased from 204K all the way down to 160K. So institutions were adding longs and closing shorts on the euro and adding shorts and closing longs on the JPY. Obviously, longing EURJPY aggressively because they were adding longs on the euro and closing shorts and adding obviously longs on EURJPY, because if they're shorting the JPY and longing the euro, they're longing EURJPY. So in a situation like this, what would I expect? Well, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily time frames combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best time frames for that are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market, I wouldn't be surprised to see a potential rejection higher, completing this M pattern at the neckline. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, everything that you see me share here on YouTube is just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you want to learn more, I really suggest that you head over to my website, which you find linked in the description. Here, you have the possibility to gain access to the best mentorship program in the world. You can get all my courses ranging from the very basics of charting all the way to the more advanced topics. You also have the possibility to gain access to the trading station software with the Telegram notification integrations, one-on-one private mentoring directly with me, the COT data software, which is the software that you often see me use in my analysis, and you also have the possibility to gain access to the entertaining live trading show. So essentially a live stream of all my trades as they're happening live every day. So my entries, exits, how I manage the positions, all streamed live every single day essentially in this Telegram channel, which is obviously private just for members. You also have the possibility to gain access to all my EAs. So essentially all my strategies, which you can then customize to your own preference. And here you see breakdowns of each and every one of my strategies, including a 10-year historical backtest of the strategy on high quality tick data. So essentially backtested on live charts. So basically, I would suggest that you go and check these ones out. And if you continue to scroll down past the testimonials, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the checkout process. So I really suggest to at least go and check it out. The link is in the description and I will see you in it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.